Banner Knowledge Bowling, Steve here, and this is the next episode for the mental game checklist. But I have that request. If you're not a subscriber, please do so. Share, like, comment, and don't forget to hit that bell icon. That way you'll be notified when awesome episodes like these are released. All right, let's jump right into this. And in this episode, I'd like to talk a little bit about accepting who you are at the time. What do I mean by this? So I had a question a little while ago, and the story went something like this. I've been getting close to achieving an honor score. I believe it was an 800 set. And every time I got close to it, something would happen. You know, I got nervous, I didn't throw the shot well, something would go wrong, and I couldn't get past the goal of shooting this 800 set. And so what I did was I asked some questions, some probing questions like, okay, so what's going on? What do you think's happening? And what it came down to basically was there was a lot of nerves. So the heart rate was faster and the comfort level wasn't there. So I said, what did you try to do to get to your goal, which in this case was to shoot an 800 set? And they said, well, you know, I've tried different breathing techniques, tried to get my heart rate down slower, and I just seemed like I can't do it. Can you help me so that I can lower my heart rate so that I can bowl like I was before and that I can get to the 800 so I can get to my goal? So I said something to this person that kind of surprised them. What I said was, why do you want to change? And why are you trying to be something that you're not? And that surprised them, and I think it surprised them because everyone else up to that point was trying to give this person tips about what to do to change who they were. And my opinion is, you know, the reason we get nervous, the reason we get excited and the adrenaline and that kind of stuff starts happening is because we put ourselves into position to do something great. So what I like to say is, if you're in that position, be great, right? Accept who you are. I think that if you see your nervousness, which might manifest itself in your heart beats faster, it could be, you know, you get a little sweaty, you kind of get nervous, maybe you know, things start bothering you. If you look at that and you start to try to not do that, I feel like you make it worse. You make that monster a bigger and bigger dragon. And you know, we've often heard people say, you know, we have to get the monkey off of our back. We have to overcome. We have to climb this mountain. What I'm saying is look right at that and say, yeah, I'm nervous. You know why I'm nervous? Because I have a chance to be great. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this and I'm going to go out and be great. So the basic conversation went like this. Well, I'm nervous and I throw the ball faster. So I said, what would you do if you were going to throw the ball faster? And he said, well, you know, I think I'd probably move a little right because it's not going to hook as much. I said, why don't you do that? Look right at it and say, I see you, I understand that I'm nervous, and now I'm going to make a decision based on that. So rather than try to not be nervous, accept it. Embrace it. It's who you are at that moment. Now, what can we do? Now that we've identified it, now let's make clear intention. What do we have going on? And how can we move forward to be successful? I feel like as soon as you look at it, that big monster, that big dragon gets a little bit smaller. It gets something that you can wrap your head around, and it helps you make a decision about what you are going to do. You know, another way, a coach a long time ago said to me, don't think of a pink elephant. So right now, the only thing that you're thinking about is a pink elephant. You can't not do the negative, and it's hard to say. If you say don't think of a pink elephant, that's all you're going to think about. So rather than trying to say what you do not want to do, say what you are going to do. So what I like to say is when I'm in that situation and I need to get maybe a strike to get to the 10th frame to give me a chance to shoot the 300 game or the 800 game, I say to myself, of course I'm going to strike. I'm going to stand here, I'm going to play this line, I'm going to throw it that way, and all 10 pins are going to go down. I get a clear intention in my mind about what I will do, and then I say, of course I'm going to do that. So the next time you're in a pressure situation and your heart rate is going and your hands are clammy, you're sweaty, maybe you're nervous, accept it. Look right at it. Say, I see you. Say, I know that you're there, and here's what I'm going to do. And go up there, and what I always say, go up there and be great. Hope this helped. Put your comments down below. Let's chat about it, and we'll talk next week. Thanks a lot.